Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to do a reading for you today about options. So if you have a question that's been burning in your mind, this will take a look at both options that are available to you and what the outcome will be if you choose each option. So we're still looking at timelines. So when there are major choices in your life or anything that you're looking at, this will help you see what the outcomes can be from either choice. So keep in mind the question that you have, and I will have the timestamps in the description below as well. So the first answer is the Three of Swords, the Devil card, and the Seven of Coins. And the Three of Swords is showing heartbreak and sorrow and pain that would have happened in the past energies, and the energies of really seeking material possessions and wealth over the elements of love and friendship and developing and cultivating really self-care and self-love within yourself. And the Seven of Coins is showing you a need to look at the energies of the past and really understand what had been happening there in order for you to have a new beginning. So the answer to this question is there's a lot of pain and sorrow and mistrust in the past regarding the situation. However, if you are able to review those energies of the past, it is possible to move forward in a new beginning. And the Death card is showing us a releasing of things that are no longer serving us to come into a greater renewal in our life. So this one is showing that in the past, especially if this is a love option that you're looking at, there's been a lot of pain and sorrow and betrayal and focusing upon things that were not the most spiritually uplifting. But it is showing us that by reviewing the energies of the past, which is really what that Seven of Coins card is really about, is a review of the past energies to bring us into a greater physical healing path. And by doing that, you can have a new beginning and a renewal of the energies because of the way that you have been moving things forward. So if you are able to move things forward by understanding what happened in the past, by reviewing it, by objectively looking at it, and by letting go of those things, you can have a new beginning, a complete release and renewal of your energies because of the work that you have done to move things forward. And the High Priestess card is really showing us in alignment with wisdom of what has happened in the past. So option number one is that you know that in the past there has been a great deal of pain and hardship, but if you can objectively review the energies of the past, you can have a new beginning by letting go of things completely and moving forward through your connection and understanding that you've cultivated within yourself. So let's clarify a few things here. So what else do we need to know about this choice? So sacrifice. So in the past, there's been a lot of sacrifice regarding the question that you're asking, and you have had to demonstrate a great strength of character and knowledge and understanding in order to transform the situation. And then we have the second house and owning, and really owning your own energy and how that played into the situation to move things forward. So the choice number A is A1, I don't know which one I called it, is that This choice has been a lot of sacrifice, or will be a lot of sacrifice. It will take a great deal of strength and determination, but you can transform the situation by taking complete ownership of your own energy, your own set point, and really understanding your role in the situation and how you're able to transform things through the law of attraction, through your own thoughts, through your own inspired action. You can completely transform the situation. So let's look at that. These are affirmation cards. So, one moment on that. What is it that you need to know and how you need to respond to the situation in order to transform it? And this says, I nurture my dreams along the spiraling creative path to higher fulfillment, nourishment by hope and empowered by inspiration. Let me say that again. I nurture my dreams along the spiraling creative path to higher fulfillment, nourished by hope and empowered by inspiration. So this choice, in order to transform it, will take your positive intention and hope and inspiration. You will be inspired by this choice if that is the choice that you make. All right. So I think that should help. So remember, you want to review the energy of each choice separately so that you can really understand each energy within the situation. So now we're going to look at choice 2 or B. So we're just going to look at 2 options. So you may have more than one option that you are, more than 2, I should say, that you're looking at. But this, we're going to just look at 2 options, so you may be able to apply it in more than one way. So in option 2, and again, keep in mind your original question, what it is that you were asking, and if you choose the other option, what is the energy going to look at and play out in the timelines, and what's going to be the higher choice? So this choice is showing us that it is a more stable choice. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in stability, and it helps to stabilize the energies around it. So you can see the Chariot card then having a lot of energy and power behind it. And when we look at the Chariot card, it's showing us forward movement. So we're looking at stable forward movement. Now, the Seven of Wands energy is showing us energies that are still hidden, that need to be brought to the surface. So when we look at the Seven of Wands, it's a need to bring forth energies that were hidden in order to change the direction. But by doing that, you can see, again, the Ace of Pentacles is stabilizing that. So the forward movement that you needed, the things that you still needed to unearth and work towards in your life, are going to be easier, right? So the Ace of Pentacles means that they're more stable. There's going to be less rocky moments. And the Star card is showing us healing energy. And it is a sense of healing and peace and love in our lives. So, and the stability around that is also amazing. And then we have the Wheel card, and again showing forward movement in a positive direction. So not just forward movement, but actually forward movement, a lot of forward movement in a positive direction, in a stable way, and a true Emperor. And the Emperor is the elements of stability, the elements of strength and power and encouragement I'm getting for this one as well. So this choice is forward movement. It is positive and stable forward movement with a stable counterpart in your life. And the Justice card is showing a need to review past actions. And so what it's showing is, by this choice is a stable choice. It is one that allows you to move forward easily and in a sense of rootedness within yourself and an ability to review the past actions and events that have occurred to be able to make positive forward movements in your life. And the Eight of Swords energy, then, as our final card, is not allowing the energy to flow freely due to not unleashing energies from the past pain and sorrow. So these cards are showing us that the choice of B is an easier choice. It is a choice that is more stable. It is a choice that allows you to review the energies of your life to be in a place of peace and stability and forward movement, but ultimately it is not inspiring you to move forward in the most enlightening ways. And the energies at the bottom of the deck are the Magician, the Judgment, and the Nine of Wands. And it is your ability to harness the energy of all worlds into reality and to review your life and the actions that you have taken towards yourself and others. And the Nine of Wands in your subconscious energies are showing the need to move forward beyond what you've already achieved. So I'll get some clarifiers for this option as well. So the first option is showing you that it's the harder choice. And that's because it requires you to let go of the energies of the past and to really put them behind you, to have a clear, objective understanding of those energies, and to be inspired in the most high ways within yourself. Option B is the most stable choice. It allows you great forward movement in a stable way, but ultimately it doesn't allow the greatest flow of your energies and to move forward in ways, in new and wonderful and unabounding ways. And it is the energy of knowledge. So this is the card of Athena from the Goddess deck, and it is the energy of knowledge, and that is showing us that it is your understanding and the greater knowledge that you would be cultivating within yourself by choosing the other choice. It is the knowledge that is that you truly desire, the lessons in your life and for your soul's understanding. By taking option number B, it is the choice of stability. It still allows for forward movement in your life. Sorry, and now I'm even losing my voice. So what that means is your ability to truly understand and speak your truth is limited by option B, option 2 or B. It does not allow your energy to flow freely in the way that your soul truly desires. Let's get an affirmation card for this one as well. So this choice is showing us that it's a choice of stability. It's a stable choice of forward movement. And it is basically a stabilization of the energies of your past needing to come up. And it is a stable counterpart, and it is a way to need to review your life more and not allowing the full energies of your past karma, your past, of what has happened, the decisions that you have made. And this one says, in choosing embodied presence at this moment, I attain clarity, recognize my innate empowerment, and awaken my natural healing energies. In choosing embodied presence at this moment, I attain clarity, recognize my innate empowerment, and awaken my natural healing energies. And then we have, start at the beginning. The beautiful unknown beckons. As I summon my brave and trusting heart, my soul dances towards a stunning sacred destiny. So this is really talking about the two choices, whether or not you choose the stable choice or that you choose the option that really empowers your soul in forward movement. And we're going to pull a Rumi card for that. Oops. Will these balance? They will. Okay. So what else do we need to know about this choice and the ultimate energies that result from that? And that is the lion and the deer. And this energy is showing us that choice one is the brave choice. That is the choice of truly empowering your soul in forward movement. And choice number two is the safe choice. It is the stable choice. It is the meeker choice. But either choice does allow you for healing in your soul. The second card is I surge on the uprising wave of love. And either one is a choice. You can see there's two circles. One is spiraling greatly, and the other one is spiraling just not quite as big and quite as far. And I think that's the energy of the choices that you have is, am I going to take the choice that moves my soul forward in the most amazing ways? Or am I going to take the path that is more stable, but ultimately doesn't give me as much opportunity for growth within my soul? So just as a review, it's about one question, and what are the choices that you have, be that in love or career, romance, friends, family, and the choices are clear. Choice number one is one that may seem more fearful, but that ultimately moves your soul forward in a lot of ways for lessons that you've been desiring to learn within your heart, within your mind, within your soul. And choice number two is the stable choice. You still have forward movement, but your energy is not flowing forward in the ways that would happen if you took the path that is not the path of least resistance. So I hope that helped. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments below if that resonated with you as well. Thank you.